Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Dark Souls 2. And I'm sure you're wondering, what the hell am I wearing? Well, we are wearing Gower's Ring of Protection, and we are wearing a Pharaoh's Mask on top of Lucatiel's trousers just to make the equip load work. What we are doing in this episode is we're coming back to the main lane of Drain Lake. And we have a couple of things we need to clear up. Now that we got this Pharaoh's Mask, I think it's time to fight our friend the dragon. He doesn't say much to us. So my method for this is going to be Sacred Oath with the buff on the sword. I need to put Repair Powder on. So this guy is an HP sponge of a boss. I'm going to let you know right now. He's colossal and he will one-hit you. He is very, very strong and very powerful. He has an attack. The main attack that people seem to die from is the Rain of Fire, where he flies straight up and he will just shoot fire down, and it's a very big AoE. As you can see, you have a huge platform to fight him on. So to get around the Flame of Fire, if you have 900 fire defense, you will actually completely negate fire damage. Flash Sweat, the small orange burrs can help a lot. Or you can use Gower's Ring of Protection. As it stated, it protects you from hits in the back. Now this isn't just backstabs. This is any hit to your back, including the Rain of Fire. So as long as you're running away from the fire and it hits your back, you're going to take very minimal damage. The Repair Powder is mostly going to be to repair Gower's Ring, but also since we're going to be constantly buffing our Defender Greatsword, it's going to be used for that. Anyway, that's my method. I am also at 99 deaths, by the way. Last episode I thought I hit 100. I'm at 99 deaths. I want to try to beat this game under 100. Is it going to happen? Probably not, but I'm going to try my damnness. We're going to cheese everything up until I die, which is probably going to be this episode. Anyway, when you are ready, buff up. I'm gonna pop a life gem just to be at full HP. And get the swinging. He took a 4-hit combo from what I'm assuming is... Yeah, he took 2,000 damage and wasn't even phased by it. So I like to stay on his back legs. Oh, shit. That is, he looks up and breathes down fire. That's basically the counter to the back leg. Alright, so that's the Rain of Fire attack. You want to run towards the direction of his tail. I'm going to hit a Repair Powder because I don't know how many hits my Gower's Ring took. And from the way this fight's going, I'm going to need it. Is he? Okay, cool. He's just shooting fire. We're doing pretty good. We actually do a lot of damage, so that's another Rain of Fire. So always run to the tip of his tail. That is the safest part for you. He can hit you coming down too, so be careful. I believe that's a tail smack. That is a tail smack. Alright, let's get under his feet. Let's heal up, because we are doing really good right now, and it'd be a shame to die to stupidity. I think he's just... Oh, ow. What the hell, dude? This Pharaoh's Mask drenching us in water is probably saving us right now. Alright, there's a tail smack. And a tail smack. Let's take this time to rebuff. Alright, what are you doing, buddy? Alright, Rain of Fire. I'm just gonna run this way. Yeah, not the smartest, but... Alright, we're at risk there. Let's get the safety. Repair Powder up. That's gonna hit me probably. Yep. I think we lived through the... Oh my god. I should be dead. I should be dead. We're gonna Repair Powder. Because the Repair Powder is literally what's keeping us alive. I should be dead right now. I absolutely should be dead. This Gower's ring has actually been the most clutchest thing. I'm just gonna stand right here. I'm gonna have to tank it. Oh god, please don't knock me off the edge. Okay, we need to get you off the edge. I don't like fighting you here. Second you fly up, I'm gonna run. Yeah, I'm just gonna run over this way. Oh no, I think I'm dead. Okay, no, I'm not dead here. That's not good though. We gotta bait out an attack though. We cannot be stupid. Alright, heal up. Buff up. We have to be clutch here. I fucked up and I broke my ring. Just be good, Ricky. Just be good. You're literally at the end. One more hit. One more hit. That's it. That's Ancient Dragon defeated. Oh my god, that was so much more stressful than it needed to be. With that, you'll get a Soul of a Giant and a Petrified Dragon Bone. Now, why did we just get a Soul of a Giant from the dragon? Well, if you remember what Nishandra said, Nishandra kind of said it was a false deity. And I'm gonna go over to our friendly cat over in Majula right now and see if she has her bit of dialogue saying that he's a false deity.
Honorable Sovereign, do great. Honorable Sovereign, do great.
Okay, so she's not saying it, but there is a bit of dialogue in the game stating that I met the false deity. So basically what my interpretation of that is as you saw through Alia's Keep, Alia likes to make a lot of very interesting monsters. Mimics, the ogres, the gargoyles, a bunch of just other really weird things. He liked to experiment with monsters to use for power in the war. Ooh, we got 50 faith. That's gonna be fun to use. I'm gonna get my vitality up because I'm tired of not being able to wear certain stuff. So Aldia liked to experiment and make a lot of monsters, and what I think happened is at the end of the war, they probably took a giant captive and somehow morphed it into the dragon. That's why you got a soul of the soul of a giant from the dragon. Anyway, I want to switch over to my dragon chime here, and I want to reinforce it up. Alright, cool. That's all good to go. We'll upgrade that. We can upgrade that, but we need more souls. I do want to start using that curved dragon greatsword. It's a fun weapon to use. Anyway, we have one more boss to go fight now. A man that needs to be put out of his misery. A man that, after so much suffering, we need to do him a good deed. I am gonna go... You know what? No, we're gonna stick with the Defender Greatsword. It's been doing really... Actually, no. No. We're gonna go here, and we are... No, I'm not that cheesy. I'm not cheesy enough to do that. I'm gonna run my normal setup. I will meet you over at the location of our second boss to fight this episode. We're really cleaning things up. Alright, back in the Undead Crypt with Mr. Vendrick himself. Now, normally if you try to fight this man, he will have incredibly high defenses to where you will not even be able to do damage. You'll literally be smacking at him for about 10 minutes before he even becomes aggressive on you because you're going to be doing no damage to him. However, with each Soul of the Giant, his defense drops. You max it out at 5, and at 5, this is the best opportunity to fight Vendrick. He is weak to lightning. He's also an HP sponge, and he is very, very, very powerful. So, when you are ready, buff up. And begin hacking away at his legs. I think it's you want to just strafe right on him. I think if you strafe right, you can, yeah, you can do really good. He does have a couple of horizontal swings. But as you can see, it kind of ends over at his hip, which makes it pretty easy to dodge. However, when he gets distance, that's when you're going to want to really be worried, because that's when his attacks can get a little wonky. As long as you can kind of keep him, like where I'm keeping him, I'm on his back left leg, he really struggles to do anything. Do not like assume he's not going to hit you though. Remember, hitboxes in this game are spotty. You might get hit by something you don't get hit by, and he is a true one-hit machine. Like, he will one-shot you if you give him the opportunity to. I always say just take the roll, take your one swing, and just be patient with it. The one thing about Dark Souls games is it teaches patience. If you are patient, you are good. It's like driving 5 miles under the speed limit. You don't have to be a good driver if you're a safe driver. Don't drive 5 miles under the speed limit though. Just go the speed limit. Also be careful. Do not overextend on like kind of staying on his back leg, because you might just walk into an attack like going brain dead. You do not want to lose focus. That's the main thing. Is like you get into these patterns where you think, oh, this is really easy, I got him, and like no, you do not want to ever get in that mindset. You want to stay focused. He can kill you at any time. Remember that. There are so many times I've done good on a boss fight where like I'm like, oh, I got him, and then he hits me once and I just completely panic and like lose focus, and I'm out of position. I want to heal and I heal early, and then I die, and then I'm mad, and then I die like another 20 times, and it doesn't make for a good experience. But as long as you that was risky. That was stupid. I literally just said don't be stupid, and that was like the dumbest thing. I like those overhead smashes. Those are easy to... I think we got him here. Yep, we got him. Whew. I'm gonna be honest, I was expecting to die against one of these things. That was a very nice Vendrick fight. He was very nice to me there. Alright, with Vendrick defeated now, as you saw, we didn't get anything but souls from him. There is loot to be obtained. We have to go head back to the Shrine of Amana to go obtain that loot. I will meet you guys there. Alrighty, back at the Shrine of Amana, right over by the second bonfire, actually, where the Dragon Rider was. We're gonna head over this bridge, and I'm sure you saw for a second clipping through, there was an item on the other side of this door. That was not supposed to happen. Now, I forgot if you have to be hollow or human. Yep, you have to be human. Vendrick went through all the measures to make sure Nashandra did not get his gear, his equipment, and his soul. In this room, you get the soul of the king. And in this chest, you'll get the king's crown along with his armor set. Let's read his soul real quick. The great soul beckoned the dark, overwhelming the king. Perhaps the king who once ruled the world of men was a lacking vessel for the true throne. Kind of just shitting on him. Anyway, we have a couple more things to do this episode. One is lore purpose stuff. Another is us getting items that we didn't get before, but now that we have the Pharaoh's Mask, we can go back and get them. So I will meet you guys back at the Undead Crypt, because now that we have the King's Crown, along with a couple of DLC crowns, we can get a little bit of dialogue. Alrighty. Back over here, we see Vendrick's dead body. But with the Ashen Mist Heart, we can even go into his past.
Seeker of fire, coveter of the throne. I am Vendrick, ruler of Drang Lake. Seeker of fire, deliverer of crowns. What do you see in the flames? Find the crowns and your own answers. The crowns hold the strength of lords from times long past. Seek adversity, as befits you, Seeker of Fire, coveter of the throne. Seeker of Fire, conqueror of dark. I too sought fire once. With fire, they say, a true king can harness the curse. A lie, but I knew no better. Seeker of fire, you know not the depth of dark within you. It grows deeper still, the more flame you covet. Flame, oh, flame. Seeker of fire, I see you've subdued another foul creature. One of the father of the Abyss spawn. That confounded quintessence of humanity. The Abyss once had form, but then dissipated. And yet, traces of its existence endured. Each fragment, thirsting for power, spread dark with no relent. My dear Chandra was one such fragment. A feeble, tiny thing that thirsted for power more than any other. Driven by insatiable lust for a worthy vessel. Fire came to be, and with it, disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, light and dark. Dark was seen as a curse. Shadow is not cast, but born of fire. And the brighter the flame, the deeper the shadow. Inherit fire and harness the dark. Such is the calling of a true leader. Dark was seen as a curse. Shadow is not, and the bright inherit. Such is.
And there's confirmed that Chandra is a spawn of Manus. Also, oddly enough, Alana is also a spawn of Manus. Fun little fact there. If I can get away. I want that talk thing to go away so I can get a thumbnail pitch. You know what? I'm just gonna... Yeah. That'll work. Alright, cool. Anyway, we are done with him for now. As you can see, Vendrick's still there, standing strong in his memory. Unfortunately, not in reality. So, we have one more thing to do. Nothing serious. We actually have to head back to the Iron Keep. Now that we have that Pharaoh's Mask and more HP and more fire defense, we are going to try to get a couple of these items that are in basically lava. Alright, so this is the gear we are using. We got the Hexer's boots, the Smelter Demon gloves, Hexer's robes, and Pharaoh's mask. I got the Flame Quartz ring +3, a Dispelling ring as well, and we are gonna Flash Sweat. This should put us at over 900, and if so, we should be immune. So I'm just gonna test it out. Oh my god, yes, we're immune! Oh, this is fantastic! We're not gonna have to risk dying! There we get a Phoenix Parma. I feel like that's just like a good fire shield. I just want to look at it though. Where is it? Shield. So where is it? Is this it? Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty good. That's cool. Anyway, let's go get the real big ticket item, the one that's actually, well, also not that good, but it's cooler. Alrighty, at the second location, let us flash sweat, and oh my god, this makes me so happy. I don't have to worry about dying. Dude, this is amazing. Let me flash sweat again, just cuz. Oh wow, third dragon ring. We'll just repair powder so that it doesn't break. It broke, didn't it? Shit. So for getting this chest here, we will get Chaos Storm. That's a fun pyromancy. I believe that is it. Yeah, that's it. Alright. So that is it for this episode of Dark Souls. We defeated the Ancient Dragon. We defeated Vendrick, acquiring his soul, his armor, and his crown. We cleaned up shop, pretty much doing everything on the mainland that we need to do before we go to the throne and fight Nashandra. However, we will be taking a pit stop over to the Shrine of Winter to do the Ivory King DLC. Probably one of the cooler DLCs they've ever made in a Souls game, in my opinion. It's home of a lot of controversy. Let's just put it that way. Anyway, I'm looking forward to it. We're still at 99 deaths. The under 100 death run is still alive. For how long? I'd give it 10 minutes into next episode. Guess you'll have to stay or tune in next time to see how far we get. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see y'all next time.